Hey guys, today is a solo adventure. I'm going to Paris Mountain Park. I don't know, it just feels like something to do. I hear it looks nice, there's waterfalls and stuff, so let's go see it. Alright, finally got here. It was only like a 10-minute drive from my house, and there's already this massive lake in front of me, so let's get out there and look at it. The park closes at 8, which is weird that a park closes, but let's see what they got. Yeah, this lake is massive. There are like people fishing in it, and there was just this huge splash in front of a guy who was setting up his rod. He didn't get to see it, but it was massive. Like, it was a big fish. I don't know. I've never tried fishing. It seems boring. It's kind of standing there waiting for something to bite you. I don't know. It's not for me. The path is very rugged. Hold on, let me. There we go. It's massive. It's hard to pick up on camera, but there are just fish. It's hard to pick up on camera, but there are just fish like swimming around in the bottom. Like, you can see them. Let me see if I can. Yeah, like, the camera's not gonna pick it up at all because the water's murky. But if you like look with your eyes, you can see just fish swimming around. I was following this weird stone path, and I'm like, wow, this path's kind of higher up than everything else. And then I realized that I shouldn't be walking on this stone path because yeah, so that was a mistake on my end, so I just gotta walk back. Oh, here we go. I now realize why it says keep off of that thing, because that thing is this thing. I'll get closer, but if you notice, the road is right past those trees, so you know. Whew, those are some stairs. They're also imbalanced, and like I have to raise my leg up to like my chest to get up there. So, whew, speechless. The waterfall is also too loud to talk to, but I recorded it. You can see fish, like little tiny fish swimming around, and I hope that came out on camera, or else I just recorded muck. But you know. It's funny, one of the signs says do not swim, but they rent out little paddle boats, the kicking ones, which I don't know, I feel like if you're allowed to boat in the water, you should be allowed to swim in it, because same difference really, right? Or it might just be like a safety thing so people don't drown in the lake. It is very nice looking though. Like, it's definitely got some grime in it, but I think that's just naturally what happens in lakes. I don't think I've ever actually like gone to a lake like this, so first time for everything. That was a big squirrel. It was cool. I did the thing you do to cats where you go like pss, 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 and it didn't come closer, so that was disappointing. Kind of ruined the whole experience. But big squirrels, they're everywhere. Like every so often you hear like the branches shaking because there's like 2 squirrels just like running around. It's crazy out. Like it's very nice. It also smells pretty, like it's got like all the fresh air and everything. Oh, hold on. I got distracted by a squirrel again. This one's mouth. I don't know if it shows up on the video because like they're so. If I get too close, they just run away. Oh, it's a truck because park is right near the road. But what was I saying? Right, this one was like a little smaller, but like its mouth was just full of acorns. Like it was just slowly moving. But when I tried to get closer to it, just scattered, and my phone like didn't pick that up. A lot of knocked over trees. Oh, here we go. The road is not a fork, whatever the opposite is. Biden. There we go. Yeah, I'm going up on the higher one because I think the lower one just takes me in a circle, and I don't really want to keep walking around the lake. I want to go deeper into this thing. It says the gate closes at exactly 8, and I really don't want. Oh well, my choice was pointless. Just leads to the same exact spot. Let's look at this bench right here. But yeah, it says they close at 8 exactly, and I'm just like, could I be abandoned in this park? I'd prefer not to be, but it'd be a pretty funny video, I guess. Apparently, according to that sign, this place has beavers, which is now my top priority to find. I want to find a beaver. They just look cool. They're little. Apparently, that's what's knocking down tree. Oh, dock. It's kind of cool. Oh, what's the sign say? Lake Placid Trail, Mountain Creek Trail. Guess I'm going to Mountain Creek. You know, I was thinking about where it's just like, this is a pretty long trail. Like, it's going to take me an hour or 2 to get, hopefully, I mean, I don't know, $6 to get in here. I'm hoping it lasts like an hour. But, it'd be really funny if I just end up stuck in the forest because they closed down all the doors. I don't know. I feel like that'd make this video a lot more interesting. It's just me foraging in the forest. It's a little beaver dam. I can't get closer to it because it's marked on like one of the not walk things, but you can see it. There we go. Right there. It is a little beaver dam. Okay, good. Good, I'm one step closer to finding a beaver. A whole amphitheater over here. It's pretty cool. It's like open air and everything. There's a lot of squirrels just digging for food here. I feel like a good majority of this video is just going to be me showing videos of squirrels I found doing cool squirrel related things. But I feel like that's pretty cool. I'd watch that. So yeah. Oh, another building. What is this? Just a weird locked place in the forest. That's not interacting with that. I've seen movies. Ooh, what's this? I don't know. 3 opportunities present themselves. Incredibly grassy area. Regular path area. Incredibly wide open area without grass. I don't know. This one seems like the wrong path to go down, but I feel like that's what I'm going to go down. Or go up. Oh, no, it's a construction site. Never mind. Never mind. I see the truck. Immediately lost interest in going up there. Oh, more seating. It's funny. I didn't think, like, I brought my own water because I'm like, it's going to be hot. I should probably bring water. They have no problem, like, building benches or building, like, construction out here. You'd think they'd put in, like, a couple water fountains or something just because, like, if I didn't have my water and I had walked all this way, I'd be thirsty. And I feel like that seems like an issue. But, I don't know. Maybe benches are fine, but installing plumbing for water isn't. Okay. I found something very cool. It's a turtle. It's an alligator snapping turtle. So I don't want to get too close to it because by the name you can guess what they do. The reason I know it's an alligator snapping turtle is I can see its tail and it has like the beaked face. I'm going to zoom in on it and hopefully it gets on video because I'd really want you guys to see this thing. Okay, there's his tail, there's his shell, and there's his face. I'm going to try to get a tiny bit closer. There we go, that's a better angle. Look at that. That is a big guy. I saw it from a distance and I thought it was just a piece of like wood. And then I saw it like peek its head out and I'm like, oh, this is the thing I was talking about. Because we got a turtle out of our pool and it was not a snapping turtle. It was just a painted turtle, which bites but not painfully. Like an alligator snapping turtle can break like your finger. It's crazy. That's cool. So far I've seen 2 pretty cool animals. Some squirrels and an alligator snapping turtle. I don't know. Let's see if I can find a third. Nope, that's another squirrel. I don't know. Still looking for the beaver. I think the beaver is what I consider a win for today. There's a lot of spiders everywhere too, which I don't know. I'm not counting that as a cool animal. Oh, there's also massive mosquitoes which keep landing on me. I should have brought mosquito repellent or something because I keep getting bit. My legs fully bit. Not great. Oh, this is cool. It's a fully dammed off little thing. Like you can see little baby fish swimming here. I feel like I could grab one. But also there's no reason to do that. So it's either going to be I caught a fish and I have to throw it back, or great, now I fell into the water and now I'm soaking wet and also have to keep walking because I don't know where I am anymore. No. There's like 5 different paths I could have taken and I started just like going down random things, not exactly keeping count of where I turned. So I'm pretty sure I'm lost. Like I could just reverse my steps, but I took like 3 turns and I did go back a little bit and I'm like, okay, how do I get back? And I'm like, oh, don't remember. Sweet. But on the plus side, saw a cool turtle today. Apparently that little bird was a southern targner, or a red targner, little, it was like super bright red. Like I was just looking up in the sky and I noticed it and I was like, oh, that's probably a leaf or something. Nope, very nice bird. I don't know, I'm not usually like super into the whole nature thing, but this stuff's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool forest. Or this is a national park. This is, the US government has come in and said this is a place that is protected, that you can't litter in, and there's a highway right next to it. I don't know. Doesn't exactly make sense. This is always something I was taught in like school, where if you count the rings, you could tell how old the tree is. I'm not about to do that. But in the comments, if someone writes down how many rings this tree has, I will pin the comment. Because I think that's pretty cool that you decided to spend some time counting tree rings. So whoever does it first that I see will get pinned. Oh, here we go. I think we just found the coolest trail here, and I'm immediately foregoing the rest of this trail to follow this one. Turtle trail. Hopefully I can find some more turts. I don't know. Hoping I do, because they're pretty cool. I want to get closer to one. I wasn't about to get closer to the one that literally bites people's fingers off. I like the 10 fingers I have. Don't need less. I don't know. I've been on Turtle Trail for about 5 minutes and I've yet to see a turtle. I feel kind of lied to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. All I see are logs, but those aren't turtles. It's called Log Trail. False advertising. Okay, got another 2 options. Higher, lower. I'm gonna go low this time. Okay, this is not a path. This is just that the water level is lower. So what once would have been the river is now just a smaller river. I immediately saw like a swarm of yellow jackets, and I walked very quickly. I'm not afraid to admit it. The second I saw them, I power walked very masculinely away from the yellow jackets. Not dealing with that. Not dealing with them. Not counting them as a cool animal that I saw. This is the thinnest tree I've ever seen out here. It's like a full-grown tree, but it's only like... Oh no, it's thicker than my arm. Never mind. It's a perfectly normal tree. Oh. Good news. That is the way I'm supposed to go if I want to leave. And I'm going the opposite direction because I want to go further into this forest. Let's see what else I can find. Still need to find a beaver. And I don't know, a bear would be cool, but... No, a bear wouldn't be cool. A boar. A boar would... No, boars also charge people. I don't know. Any animal that will not be an immediate threat to me would be cool to see. Like a wild turkey. I could handle a wild turkey. I could probably handle a wild turkey. It ends at the road. However, there's more trails to be followed. So I guess I'm hoofing it the rest of the way. Let's see what options we got. Sulphur Springs. Yeah, going there. I don't know why, but Sulphur Springs really speaks to me. I think that's where I'm hoofing it to. Goal is to get to Sulphur Springs. It's 4 o'clock. Park closes at 8. I've got time. Got a lot less majestic in nature, like the more of the road there is. But, I don't know, I could have walked back to my car, hopped in the car, and then driven here. That would have been the smarter thing to do. I feel like once I get in the air-conditioned car, I'm not willingly exiting it to walk more. So, I don't know. So far, it's pretty cool out here. It's a little too steep. That's also not a path. That's just a tree fell and knocked down some wood. So I'm still just walking on the road trying to get to Sulphur Springs. Probably not going to. Oh, I hear a car. So I walked 30 minutes down the road. This is just a place to camp. There's nowhere to look. It's quite literally you come here and you sleep. So I just wasted like 30 minutes of walking. So I have to walk back now. And then I'm going to walk down that other path that probably leads me back to where I started, because it's almost 5 now. Should probably think about heading back. Back where we started. I didn't really record the walk back because there was nothing there. It was just road. So that's done. Now I need to make my way back to the forest proper. Yeah. Let's do it. There it is, Turtle Trail. All right. Backtracked. Got to the part where I was. Took the opposite direction. So let's see what interesting pieces of nature we see this time, and hopefully it's not just more road and cars, because I walked an hour for nothing. It's on me, though. I shot probably like, after the first 10 minutes, I probably should have been like, not worth it. But stuck by it and was not rewarded at all. So we'll see what we find here. Hopefully a beaver. The entire bottom of that tree that fell, it showed its roots, and on them were mushrooms. I don't know if they were poisonous or not, but I was about to touch them to figure out. I think I got poison ivy. Like, my foot itches a lot. I don't know if that's because of mosquitoes or because I brushed my leg up against a plant that I'm not certain about. But we'll figure it out in a day, I guess. Apparently they have fishing contests here. That's pretty cool. They have those little rowboats. I'm not getting in one of those because I refuse to get in large bodies of water. So, yeah, we're almost towards the car. Apparently this is a much shorter distance because it does like a big round. So, soon I'll be back in the car. Just a regular old lizard. I thought it was something else. I thought it was like I don't know. I just thought it looked cooler than it was. There is a nice little picnic area if you want to come and have a picnic on a strange unwashed grill. I wouldn't, but some people do. Oh, all right. It was a long walk. Against my better judgment, I'm in the car right now. I'm going to drive a little farther because I really, really want to see what was at the end of one of the other roads. So, and if it's cool, I'm going to get out and walk some more because this place is open till 8. It's 5:30. All right, so I followed the path. There is nothing there. It was just extra parking. It was very thin, bad roads. So I didn't record anything because there was nothing to record. But I'm going to be heading home now because this place, I've had enough forest for the day. Hey guys, it's Arnold from later on in the day. When I got home, I was very hot because I went at the wrong time. But I forgot to say goodbye, finish off the video, but yeah, National Park was great. Saw a lot of squirrels, saw no beavers, which I'll have to go back to see how many beavers I can find next time. But yeah, besides that, it was very nice. The air was good. People were fishing. I might try fishing at some point. I don't know. Seems like a fun thing to do. But, yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, до свидания.